Hello everyone, this is the Daydreamer with Daydreams and Nightmares, and this is my video entry into Very Merry Unboxing. It's a family that does unboxings, and they are having a contest to celebrate a bunch of milestones. I'm going to start out by saying congratulations. I think they're up over 1,400, and they're trying to make up for some milestones, so they're actually having multiple giveaways with multiple winners. Depending on how many people enter, they were saying upwards of 6 or 7 people could potentially win in the contest, and they had a whole spread in front of a table on a table showing off all the things that they were giving away, from Funko Pops to horror related stuff to toys to signed prints to all kinds of other little things that they were going to throw in as well. I recommend go check them out. I'll leave the link down below in the description below, and they are giving bonus entries if you let them know that I sent you their way. I know several of the people that I'm subscribed to or in Facebook's have already gone and done it, so I know that they probably won't go that way. So, but anyway, go check them out. Get in on the contest as well. Stick around to check out their channel and watch their unboxings. They've got 3 questions that they want you to answer, and believe it or not, these are relatively hard questions because they're asking for favorites, and favorites are always hard, especially when you're talking about your favorite movies and your favorite books and your favorite fandoms and things like that. It's hard picking a favorite because there are so many different genres and so many different things that you can like, and so many different reasons why you'd watch something. Like this time of year, you would probably get more into things that are related to the holidays, whether it be Halloween that just passed or Christmas that's up and coming. Oh, and by the way, I just got done shooting a video for it's going to be for the end of the year with Blaster to Stash It, and they asked that you wear an ugly sweater. And actually today I got a ugly sweater t-shirt, so I thought I'd wear that and get in the mood, because their drawings actually will be on Christmas, and I thought I'd actually wear it for this one as well. Anyway, so I'm going to try to do the best that I can, but once again, narrowing down my favorites in all kinds of different areas. I love books, I love movies, I love games, I love comic books, and it's really, really hard to narrow down your favorites. They wanted to know, number one, what your age range, what your age is, and what your fandoms are. I am, once again, all over the board with my fandoms as far as that is concerned. I really am a big, huge Doctor Who fan. I am a big Firefly fan. I do get a crate from Loot Crate for that. I love anything sci-fi related, anything fantasy related, anything horror related, anything, you know. I'm I'm easy to please in that respect. And my age, I'm 45, and they want to know what our favorite movies are. And I had another person ask this in a giveaway, and this is what I was able to come up with. I narrowed it down to 3 movies, only in the fact that these are 3 movies that I absolutely love and could watch over and over and over again and never get bored with them. But like I said, my likes could change on a daily basis. Like I said, I could come up with a top 10 in every genre, and I would, you know, give you over hundreds of movies that would wind up being on a list, and just top 10s of different genres. Anyway, before I make this video too long, in no particular order, I have here A Knight's Tale. This is one of my favorite movies out there with Heath Ledger. And we have Brandon Lee in The Crow. And of course, Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones, the very first movie. You can call it the entire franchise if you want to, but this is Raiders of the Lost Ark, very first one, my favorite one of the bunch. And if you want to throw, like I said, my favorite horror movie, if you're going to go horror, is John Carpenter's The Thing. And like I said, I could go on and show you more and more, but once again, same thing goes. The next question was, what is your favorite book? And once again, that's a difficult thing to do. I love comic books, and one of my favorite writers in the comic book world also is an author, and that's one of the reasons why I love him. His imagination is all over the place. He does writing for comic books. He has written for TV shows for Doctor Who. He's written for other shows on the BBC. Some of his books have been turned into movies, and he's written scripts for those, and that would be Neil Gaiman. And an example I have here is his book, American Gods. Also, in the fantasy world, took about 20 years for this entire series to get through. I started reading it I believe it started in the 80s, and only a few years ago did the last book get written posthumously by another author using the information that had been written down in the book. The Wheel of Time series, and I just have one of those here as well, by Robert Jordan. It's a very good fantasy series. Very epic novel, stories of a whole different world, very much on the level of Game of Thrones. And Stephen King, my favorite book by him, which they turned into a miniseries on television, was The Stand. And all of these are big books I love to read, and small books, you end them too quickly. But they're all over the place too, as far as what my favorites are. You know, go with teen. I'm a big, huge Harry Potter fan. You're going to go young adult. The Cassandra Clare stories are all that I have really enjoyed, and Beautiful Creatures and things like that. And trying to think. Anyway, yeah, I could go on with this as well, going back to classics as like Edgar Allan Poe, and I'm even a fan of reading Shakespeare, and all of that. So yeah, once again, it's a hard thing to nail down what your favorites are, because I can go back and reread these books and enjoy them all over again, even though I've read them, and a lot of the other ones I've mentioned as well. Let's see, and they wanted to also, well, like I said, they're also, I mentioned earlier that they're offering additional entries for people that come to their channel. Well, here's my problem too, and I'm going to let you folks over at Mary Unboxing decide how you want to do this. I'm on a Facebook channel, and Matthew Movies sent me over from there. I am a subscriber to the Family Unboxing channel, and initially I don't remember which I saw first, whether it was the post from Matthew Movies or from them, and seeing their video entry. And I also got a direct message from Jacob Luna, who I believe is also in the contest or submitted for this as well. I'll let you guys fight over who you want to give credit to. I don't remember who sent me what first, but apparently you have a very popular giveaway going on right now. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and it answered your questions. For those that are watching this, if you do enjoy my videos, please hit like and subscribe down below, and have a very Merry Christmas and New Year, and thank you.